Hi friends, welcome to TechieMit. Today in this video we will see the usage and purpose of final keyword in Java. So final means what? So basically we can declare a class as final, a variable or a method. So basically what does final does? So final prevents so it's in three regards. It's had different meanings, and regarding to variable it has a different meaning, regarding to class it has a different meaning, regarding to a method it has a different meaning. So if you declare a variable as a final, so it cannot be incremented, means its value remain unchanged or constant. And if you declare a method as final, so that particular method cannot be overridden according to the rules concepts. And finally, if you declare a class is final, means it cannot be extended. Now let's see one by one the usage of all these three in terms of variable, method, and class. So firstly, we'll start with variable. So what I've done, I've taken a class and I've declared a variable as final. See num1 as you can see in front of the screen, and I try to increment the variable. Now it's giving a compiler. See what's it saying? So final variable local cannot be assigned, it must be blank or cannot be a compound. So it prevents us from incrementing the value of the variable. Similarly, if you try to reassign the variable, it is also not possible. Yeah, because yeah, it's saying that remove final variable modifier of number, because as soon as you declare a variable as final, it becomes like a constant. So its value remains constant. So it cannot be uh, modified. So it prevents. So we saw that it prevents us from also incrementing or decrementing or assigning any other value to the variable. This is also not possible. This is also not. So by this way, I can conclude that we declare a variable, it should remain constant all over the scope of the program or the classes. Now let's see what do you mean by final method. So in this class, I declared a method as get quote for the day as a static final string method, and it has its own variable. And in the main class, I'm just returning the value of the variable. Now what I've done, I've taken another class over here and I try to override its definition. So it's given compiler error there. Yeah. So again, it's saying that final remove final modifier, because what it does over here it's preventing the method to be overridden in the derived class. So derived class method cannot be overridden if it's declared as final in the base class. So that's the basic rule. So this is regarding final method, or it cannot be overridden, and final variable it cannot be modified or it remains constant. Now let's see finally what if I declare class as a final. And now yeah, you see again here it's giving remove final modifier of final demo. So what happens is that if you declare a class as final, so it cannot be extended. So inheritance property is not supported by final classes. So that that was all about final keyword in Java in regards to variable, method, and class. So as the uh, summary, you can derive that to keep restricted access to some variables, methods, or classes, you may mandatorily declare them or as final, so that it cannot be it access can be prevented from elsewhere, from else package or within the same package also it can be prevented. So for security purpose, you may at times needed to declare some classes, variables, or method as final. So just by giving the keyword final, that can be achieved. So this video was all about final keyword in Java. Hope so you like it. Do keep liking, subscribing, #TechieMit. More to come on core Java basics. This video I'll definitely keep on link on my GitHub account, so you can refer my GitHub account also. Uh, be ready for any kind of queries. Bye for now.